Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we have seen how to apply the CSS classes dynamically, right? Now I want to explain you another concepts in the CSS classes, dynamic applying the CSS class dynamically. But I want to explain you correctly, so that is the reason. So another way of representation I want to explain you. So that is the reason I have written here. So now here, if you go, if you see here the code, we have written class and class like this, right? We can also write in the computed also. So we can also, if you want to mention, you can also mention the computed properties also. For example, see, for this one, if you want to mention the computed property, so here you can write box a classes. Okay, something like this we can write box a classes. Okay, so that now if you want to write here, so you can write computed. Okay, computed. Now in this computed I can write box a classes. Okay, so what I can write is box a classes. Okay, so this could be a method, and in this method what I can write do is, so here I can, one second, yeah, so what I can do is in this box 2 classes, what I can do is here I can return, okay, the object, same object. So what I can send active and this dot box a selected, box a selected, we can simply use this one. So now I can write directly here the computer property, so that this class can be applied automatically whenever the box selected is changed. So this object can be changed. So these type of things also we can use, these type of dynamic classes also we can use with the help of the computed. So now if I try to check the output here, so the same thing applies. Okay, so we can change, we can apply. So we have changed computed only to the box here, right? So we can write like this. In this way we can write the computed will be helpful for applying the dynamic classes also. And also another thing I want to explain you, another type of notation how we can write is, that is array type of syntax notation. Okay, so array type of syntax notation also we can represent here in the classes. So we can write it as an object notation, or otherwise in the string also we can write, we have shown you. And also in the array syntax notation also I can write. So how we can write is, here I can apply class, okay, is equal to, as an array I can write, and we can take this object, and I can take this complete object. Okay, I can take this complete object and I can write it here. We can remove this one. Okay, now I want to apply the box also, so we can write here the box like this, box. Now I can remove this class. So this is the array notation. Okay, so now here array notation, the box will be applied automatically. Box active will be applied upon when only the box B is true. So box B selected is true only, then active will be applied. This box is applied all the time. And also if you see here, if I want to apply another one is class 2 or anything, I can apply here. Okay, so I can apply like this. Now if I try to check the output here, okay, if I try to check the output, we got an error. Let's see. So I have saved this one. Okay, I have saved this one, and also I have saved this one. Let's try to check in the inspect element. Syntax error, somewhere we have written wrong, I think. Box A, and here also we have written correctly only. So where could be the error? If we try to check the output here, let's go to the inspect element, and if we see here down, here it is showing the error. If we try to check the output, okay, fine, we got the error. So we need to write double quotes here. Okay, for the class we need to give the double quotes. So that is the issue. Okay, now if I try to check the output here again, now we got the output. If I try to apply here, so it applies automatically. Okay, so this is how we can apply the CSS class dynamically through the array syntax, and also through the computer properties also we can use the CSS. Okay, so these are all the basics of the Vue.js. So applying the dynamic styling and applying the dynamic classes, these are all the basic CSS applying classes and all those things, so that by using these things we can build an amazing user interfaces and all those things through these dynamic classes we can use. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.